Welcome everybody to the bullshit stream. Yeah. I'm gonna wait till some people get here. And then today I filmed for like oh shit. I filmed for like fucking 5 hours. Not 5 hours, but I filmed for like shit, I can't think while I'm playing this song. I'm sorry. I filmed for like 4 hours today for the one sub special, and I'm really tired. So, and I thought today might be a fun day. Fuck you. God damn it. The first comment I get on stream is now, oh, maybe Logan's watching. No, it's just you bullying me again. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this thing away, and I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this. But I know James is here to bully me. So basically, I filmed the video, right? Oh. How are you bullying me? Trying to help? Yeah, I filmed a video today, and it's all about me cooking. And it was a fucking disaster, because I don't know how to cook. So this was my first time really cooking anything. And I think I might like mute the program I don't know how to mute the program on for you guys actually. So basically it's going to be kind of annoying, but I should turn the music on. So I mean, you could put music on yourself. I think I should mute the desktop so that I'll only play the audio when it's not, when I'm done with a take. So I can also do this to kind of demonstrate, my editing process as a whole. So I didn't do a lot of retakes on this though. So it's a bit different than when I'm recording a normal video, but yeah. I don't know, I might play Resident Evil later. Really tired today. So this isn't like the first thing I recorded that day, but it is like where the start of the video should be. So I wasn't filming this time, right? Jackal was helping me film. So this is us fucking with the camera because he doesn't know what he's doing, and then the timer goes off. So basically, I want to use this take, right? How am I gonna do that? I'm gonna just start it off right there. Let me unmute it now. I have two project things. Fuck that. Okay. So you can listen to this. It's a haha funny moment.
Oh.
Shut up!
Alright, there we go. Now it's not in focus, but that's fine, right? It's a 5 sec. It's like a 2 second gag. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It is when the video is gonna start though. This was like the first time I recorded audio, like live audio, so I was a bit awkward. Also, my hair looks fucking terrible, and I don't know what happened there. It looked fine before I started recording. God, is this what I look like? I look fucking ugly. Heard fruit or queer It's being summoned. Here I am. Welcome back, Jeremy. Oh, so I also recorded audio, right? This is for the 1,000 sub vid. So I recorded audio separately as well. When are we going back to Resident Evil? I might play Resident Evil today, but I spent a lot of time on recording this video all today, so I'm really tired. And I also don't know what run to do next. So I forgot to sync the audio earlier, so we're just gonna kind of wing it here and hope it matches up. And I'll unmute the desktop audio for this.
Shut up!
Oh, this is not timed. So, whenever I run into an issue like this... Okay, James, I already looked in the void, okay? So whenever I run into a problem with this, I kind of find... like a placeholder audio, right? So this is about when I say shut up in the video, and this is about when I say shut up in the audio. So we can try to merge the two together, and I like to make cuts so it kind of snaps. So you kind of have it as precise as you want, and I mean, we'll listen to this.
Oh. Shut up!
I mean, it was close. And even so, the audio on my microphone is better than the audio from the camera. So if we just delete the camera audio on this one,
Shut up!
then there's no difference. Welcome, Frog. And it looks like, you know, nothing changed. You couldn't tell. So that's kind of the editing process sometimes. But now, I forgot I clapped, so let me actually sync the audio. Now, here is usually, there is no noise going on, so this is probably where the clap is. That's right. This is normally how you would sync video and audio together. But I already cut up the first segment, so it's a little fucky-wucky. Now I'm trying to get this video out as quickly as possible. I just finished it like a few hours ago, but I also spent like half an hour trying to kill a spider in my house, in my room, because it terrified me. So yeah. Now these should be perfectly synced together. Bow. Like that.
That was already gay.
I guess they're not. What does that sound?
So we're gonna get the pork out.
Oh wait, that's the wrong clap. That's why. I did multiple claps. That's the second video clip I took. Alright. So whenever I'm editing, I always make, you know, small mistakes like that. Sometimes when I'm editing audio, I'll cut out a take or I'll fix up the audio on a take because I think it's good. And then I realize I like fuck up mid-sentence and then I have to go into the other take, so I just wasted my time.
Welcome to cooking.
Okay.
Welcome.
No, this is... I don't know when the clap is. It should normally be pretty visible, but... Actually, I think that was the clap. Just a fucking poof on the mic's end. Yeah. So I usually start at the very start of the impact with audio. Like as soon as it hits on both ends. I look so fucking stupid. And now it should be synced, and now it should sound like hell when I hit the mic. Yeah, there we go.
That was already gay. Please use that.
I swear to God, if Jackal doesn't focus my footage, I'm gonna snap. The intro of the video is me. Shut up.
Please use that.
Okay, so now that, you know, everything's matched, I can make cuts, but they'll be like equivalent. So if I cut out like this section of video, I can cut out this section of audio too, and it wouldn't make any difference. So I usually, for each clip, I only need to sync audio once. Now I'm going to mute my desktop again so that you don't hear me like cringing at myself. So I'm wearing this apron because I bought it like the day before. I bought all the gradients yesterday. And the reason why I'm wearing this apron was because this was the best one I could find. And I look incredibly gay. And my footage is also not focused, so I'm going to snap. My camera kind of sucks, but oh, it's focused now. This is the take. And it sounds kind of weird, but that's fine. So, I shift click to, you know, make... No, fuck. No, no, no! I didn't want to render. Sometimes I accidentally press render instead of delete, and it fucks with my entire existence. So since it sounds a little weird, I'm just gonna, you know, fucking delete that. And it'll look fine. You'll never know. Again, unless you watch the stream, you'll never know. And it sounds a lot better. No background audio. So here's where the first major, you know, edit is gonna be, right? I really wanted to do this stupid fucking gag where it just kind of like cuts into a VHS style title screen. And now that I'm gonna, you know, work on animation, it's not really animation, but it's kind of like half animation. I'm gonna finally put on like music in the background for you guys, so because audio is not required. So normally, oh shit, there could be better ways to do this. But typically what I like to do when I want to freeze frame things and just use like a specific frame, I'll just copy that frame a bunch of times and see how long it is. It's like 4 seconds long. So now you select all that and you just make it a sequence. If I could find it. Yeah, here we go. So I make it a sequence. So now, instead of having to mess with all that, I just have this. I just have one large clip that any edit I make to one frame basically matches it to everything else. So it's a freeze frame. Alright, now I wanted to do thing. Now I'm going to move over my effects thing so that you can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of up the scale, angle it slightly. can, you know, move it around. Actually, I still want to be centered, so I probably shouldn't do that. Alright. Now, I do have files of just a VHS green screen thing, which I use sometimes. If I can find it. Yeah, it's in small clips. I always forget what I... You know, here's all my behind-the-scenes stuff. But yeah, so I use that sometimes. And it's not going to be very prevalent. So usually if stuff is like this, I scale it first. And then, you know, fuck with it. Okay, so I'm probably going to start it here. Now, surprisingly, the regular green screen keying in Adobe Premiere sucks dick. But, if I can find it. So the color key sucks dick, but the Ultra key, you know, works, like, completely fine. So I'm gonna move this around a bit, because this whole thing is kind of odd. I'm gonna try to add noise to the layer as well. I wonder if adding... No, I'm not gonna add noise to this, because it could be adding noise to the green, and that might be getting keyed out. So instead, I'm just going to add noise. Why can I not find anything? It's literally right here, but whenever, you know, whenever I'm streaming, I just, like, suck. Like, way more than normal for some reason. I don't know what it is. My brain shuts down when I'm streaming. So I'm pretty sure it's not in that, but should be here. I want to split the colors a slight amount so it kind of looks like a VHS thing. Because that's the vibe I'm going for. Now, and before I do this, actually, I'm going to duplicate this so that the sharpness of the original video file or the original image doesn't get compromised when I blur the colors. So I'm just going to lower the opacity on this. Probably up it a little bit more. Well, I can't tell now. What the fuck? Okay, well, if I make it 100, then... Okay, this is weird then. Oh, it's just not active, that's why. So sometimes Adobe Premiere automatically adds keyframes, and it's annoying. Ooh. This is just a frame ahead. So I got approved for monetization last night. I'm pretty happy about that. Now I can not disappoint my family. See, if I, you know, up the opacity, then it looks like Garbo. But if I sharpen it more, then maybe it'll be better. Yeah. That looks a lot better than what else I was trying to go for. I kind of took away saturation from it, which is another thing I kind of wanted to do. So right, so here we got this. I'm gonna speed up. Yeah, whatever, 14, yeah, whatever, I mean. Maybe not that fast, but I want to speed up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sometimes it doesn't let you completely delete the speed, which is really fucky, but... See, that's better. I don't know why my cursor is just eating it whenever it gets past a certain point. That's fine. So anyway, I got what I wanted here, and it's kind of fast. This whole scene probably is not going to be more than a second long, but whenever I make something like this that kind of requires, you know, a bunch of effects, I kind of like to make it a little longer than normal. So now I want to try to emulate, I guess, 80s text aesthetic, which I don't know how to do that. If you've never used Premiere, this might possibly be confusing as hell. Okay. Actually, normally I don't like editing like the whole thing, because if you move this, if you move the top video, like you move the whole frame, and then if you move the text, it can cut itself off. So I don't like doing that. Instead, I like moving the text. If you're going it, you can do an extrude in Photoshop. I could try Photoshop. I have done like text in Photoshop before. Maybe I shouldn't like do text. Maybe I should do the actual words. I'll try. If this doesn't work out, then I'll try Photoshop. I mean, making text look cool in Photoshop is pretty easy. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna do that. So now we gotta wait for Photoshop to open. Filming this was kind of difficult because I didn't have a very good camera. I don't have much of a good camera at home. I usually borrow my equipment, and I can't like borrow it now because, you know, everything's kind of fucky-wucky. I'm saying that a lot today. I don't know why. You can see all my behind the scenes Photoshop shit. I was animating last, so my workspace is this. But yeah, I can't borrow my equipment, so I didn't have a DSLR, I just had a point and shoot. Whew. It is importing all of my text stuff from the last time I used this. I don't know what font I want to go for. Oh yeah, get to editing, slave. Don't worry. Fuck. I have some Japanese fonts on here. Because I'm a weeb. What if I write the title one Webdings? No one would get the joke. Do a grungy, noisy 80s look. The point and shoot is the way to go. I mean, yeah. Fucking Comic Sans. That's not Comic Sans. It looks like shit, though. It's good for this shot, but when you're, like, kind of going normal, I don't know if I want to keep the VHS effect throughout the whole video. I was thinking about it, but I'm not entirely sure. I guess I would kind of, like, sell it. Also, I need to make this in like a 4:3 aspect ratio. Shit, I don't know how to do that. Well, I know how to crop it, but I don't exactly. Maybe I could try. That's not what I wanted. No, never mind. I guess I'll try to crop it and see where I'm getting. Like I said, whenever I'm streaming, when I'm not streaming, I can find everything just fine. When I'm not streaming, it's messed up. Okay. Well, this is gonna look a bit weird, so I'm just gonna... Oh, right. It's rotated. Shit, I can't do this then. No, I have another idea. I'll just make a mask. So sometimes masks are hard to make if your video boundaries are right on the edge, so I kind of zoom out at 50%. Slight amount of channel separation. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna add it on these early clips, but on the late ones, or like on all the ones after this, I could have very subtle channel separation. I looked for plugins to make like a VHS thing, but they all kind of sucked. I didn't really like them. And this mask is kind of a good idea too, because if you do that, then it also adds a little bit of edge feather. So, wow, that is not how much I wanted to rotate it. It's hard to tell if it's perfectly straight or not. You know, I have a better idea. I can just make like a square. So there's one. That looks good for the aspect ratio. And I might be able to just... Actually, no, I'm not gonna duplicate it. I'm just... Yeah, why is the square... is also rotated, because the whole thing is. I wonder if that's too far or not. I realize I have to do this for the rest of the video, so I think for now I have a solution around this that makes it so I don't have to do it during the entire video, but I'm gonna keep this in place so that I have a framework for that. So you jumped in a bit ago. What is the final product from this? Oh yeah. So it's like a it kind of like cuts to a title screen, but the whole thing like is I'm introducing the show. Why it's not popping out? But oh wait, yeah, because it's invisible. But I'm like introducing the show, and then it cuts to that. Now, I like to always keep a picture in my folder that's just black, because it's surprisingly versatile to just have a PNG of black. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a PNG, it's just like weird. So anyway, I can probably blur this to get the same edge feather effect, so I'm gonna add that. All my effects are also far away to the sides at this point. I'm gonna go back to fit. Oh, you'll see more as it comes along, Brandon. Anyway, I'm just going to improve the height. You do that too. Okay, so if this is a little blurry, then it'll give a little effect. And I can probably, you know, see. Yeah, it looks fine without that. And yeah, with the first frame, I should darken it a little bit as well, because now looking at it that bright is kind of weird. My point and shoot kind of sucks too. Whenever, you know, you're just on the preview screen, it looks, you know, it looks really bright. But when you actually start recording, it's way darker than it actually is supposed to be. So I'm probably going to keep these black images the entire time. It still looks kind of slanted. Oh yeah, because of this. Well, the crop isn't a thing now, is it? Where did I put the crop? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing, of course. Yeah, well, I guess it wasn't slanted. It just looks slanted because the video itself is slanted. It's weird. Okay, so we're just gonna move this over. And I think, like, this amount is probably about even. Yeah. Okay, well now we're gonna work on the text. So for color, I have a good idea. I just need to make this bigger. I think it's gonna like take up the whole frame and I can just make it smaller as we go along. I hate this font. Like, I absolutely hate this font. It sucks. I'm gonna switch it to Wallbum for now. Wallbum is the best font in the world and you cannot convince me otherwise. Oh yeah, my text spacing is non-existent. Ah. Why is it like that? It's not supposed to be centered like that. It should be on the left. What the fuck? Oh. That's odd. That's weird. Photoshop does that sometimes. Now, I hate this, right? It's a work in progress and I already hate it. I don't remember where the text stuff is. It's not this because this should be horizontal and the vertical stuff is just not here. Yeah, there it is. I want it to be a nice 60. Would agree on that font. If Baskerville didn't exist. I don't think I've seen Baskerville. Also, I see your comment on... Ooh, I see your comment on 4x3. But I don't want to, like, mess everything up, so... Thanks, Tanner. See, I could change the entire sequence settings to 4x3. But I want to, like, have this in widescreen, and then it, like, changes to 4x3, so. I wonder if I have Baskerville pre-installed. I don't think so. If it's in alphabetical order, then no. But this looks like, never mind, it's not that great of a font. I like Utsa, too. It's kind of a, overall, just good font. I like using it with a border, for sure. Whatever, that's relatively centered. This video looks very interesting. Yeah, I recorded it all today with a few people. I think it turned out definitely not as expected. If I want to do this, I need to increase the size altogether. I want a big fucking stroke. I want to have a big stroke. Alright, so we can make the stroke probably a different color. But I wanted to do something interesting, which I did this before, but I don't exactly remember how, so I'm probably just going to do it like this. There might be a simpler way to do this. Whoa. But I don't know. I learn a lot of... Oh, shit. I learn a lot of my techniques just from experimentation, so... Oftentimes, if there's a simpler way to do it, I haven't figured it out. So now I have this, and you may be asking, oh, what am I gonna do with this? Well, I'm gonna, you know, find my galaxy image, and I'll eventually know what I'm doing. I think it might be in thumbnail resources. No, I was wrong. Well, I mean, I got the RuneScape font. At least I have that. Man, I know I used this image, but I didn't think I got rid of it. Just have to download something again. Just realized you use Illustrator for extruded text. That's okay. I don't use Illustrator to make text weird. I usually use Photoshop for that. I can figure something out. I've definitely done stuff like that on Photoshop though. So anyway, we got our galaxy image, right? If we just it might look a little weird. If we just get all of cooking in like one thing, then we can duplicate it and fix it up. Well, it didn't duplicate, so I mean, whatever. Oh. Galaxy image. Yeah, galaxy image. You get me. You get me. It's technically a galaxy, and I've used it as such before. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all this shit. Maybe we should, you know, use a smaller brush. That might be a good idea. Welcome, Yukon, by the way. Today we're just editing. Eventually, he stopped editing. Yeah, I don't know what Resident Evil run to do next, and I also am very exhausted from recording for many hours today, so I wanted to just kind of do a chill stream. So you'll come to realize as time progresses that I really suck at using a mouse whenever I'm doing something like this, so I hit the undo key a lot. I consider using the selection tool. Wait a minute. Well, no, because it does that. I was gonna like try. Whoa, no, I don't want brush. I forgot you can use brush on Photoshop. It's because I always try to do that on Illustrator. But yeah, no, I use that on deleting the fuck. Forgot what it was called. The fill on the text already. I can't like select exclusively around the black as far as I know. So I just kind of gotta do it manually. Hold Control and click on the next text thumbnail layer and select it. Then hit the mask icon at the bottom. Oof. Oof. Oof, this is a lot of... Okay. Oh, what am I... Oh. Oh, so do you want me to, like, select both of them at once, you mean? Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong thing. Okay. Add a mask. Okay, I should probably just... Right. Oh, mask all the text, so if I... Oh, fuck. No, there's probably something else I have to do here. Should I link the layers? I'll try that. No, let's see what happens. Well. Shit, that's the brush tool. Control clicking selects all the active pixels on the layer. Oh, that's what you mean. Thought you meant when I was selecting the layer. So. Okay. I'm reading, I'm sorry. So should I still use the wand tool? I mean, you'd think, right? But this is me we're talking about here. This is graphic design 101. Well, they didn't teach me this in graphic design. The thing is, they're on different layers. Actually, no, I could just do this anyway. No. Yeah, I can do this. So, maybe that's what you guys wanted me to do. Maybe not, but... Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Get out of my brain. I don't want a compass. Yeah, that also works. I mean, I did take graphic design, but it did not really teach me anything. It was mostly like basic Illustrator stuff. It's kind of inconvenient to keep switching layers. Maybe maybe this wasn't the best way to do it, like just in general, but it's fine. We got it. So. Now we got our galaxy image. Thanks, guys, by the way. Sorry for having to go through that. Making you have to go through that. Should have taken animation class? Maybe. I mean, probably would have been better. Probably would have learned more. But I know how to animate. Kinda. The thing is, I don't know if you were listening when I said this. You probably weren't here. But I learned everything. Everything I'm doing, I just learned from experimentation. So if I don't know how to do something that you learn in a class, I mean, I didn't fucking learn it in class, because the class probably didn't teach it to me. The most I learned in Photoshop from graphic design was oh man, I don't even remember. the most important thing I learned was probably gradient meshes, and like I don't even use those. Like, why would you ever just use a gradient mesh? And like, I guess proper logo design, but this is just here. This purple shit is just here. Oh, because I'm not, it's, everything is selected, that's why. Oh my god. It's not that. Okay. It's so sad. Alexa play. I don't know that song. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, actually, we're not done. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm gonna link all these three together. So I can... Oh, dear God. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Just gonna clean up the edges. Is there something? There's something in the corner there that I can't delete. Oh my god, this is gonna bother me for the rest of my life. What the fuck? Okay. You're doing decently well. There are simpler ways. You're making it more... Yeah. See, like, the thing is, if I don't know something, and I'm doing something, like, completely the wrong way, is because, you know, I tried something, it didn't work. I don't know the simple way of doing it. So, in my weird amalgamation of knowing how to do shit from like, just, you know, experimentation... It's definitely inconvenient. Drawback of the brush method. Well, I wasn't using a brush, I was using the eraser, but I mean, it's the same thing, pretty much. Alright, so I'm gonna try to add... I guess... I could change the stroke color. Just something... Oh god. What the fuck happened? Oh, it's just covering everything. That's interesting. This is very weird. Okay, so I can't change the stroke color because the things are merged, but that's fine. I need my browser. Oh god. Oh god, what happened to everything? Okay. But I can add, like, an outer glow, which is probably better anyway. Well, maybe that's gonna be fucked up, too. Oh, this is fucked up, too. Okay, well, I got a better idea, then. Add an outer glow down here. Yeah. What are you trying to do, HSV adjustment? I'm trying to give myself an aneurysm. I don't know if an outer glow is the way to go, though. I don't know what I'm trying to do, honestly. Man, I could... I need to look at, like, some 80s text for reference of what I should actually do. Because I have no idea. Yeah, maybe like... this. But... that's where the outer bevel comes in. Under the circle icon. In the... Oh, do a color overlay? Yeah. I didn't read that part, so I was like, wait, what are you telling me? I've done color overlays before. Actually, let me see how that's gonna look, because that might color up the... I don't think a color overlay is here. Color overlay is here. No, it doesn't. Cool. So I kind of wanted to change the way it looked. Kind of make it a darker color. Oh, that looks horrible. This looks terrible. Could make it yellow. That looks worse. Do gradient blue to orange in the background. Reverse the gradient in the stroke. I might be able to do gradient. No, there's the gradient overlay though. I remember the last time I did a gradient was during my when I was working on graphics for the Slay the Spire video. That's why it's all weird. Making new gradient colors in this thing is super odd. Can I... See, I never know, like, exactly what to press. There we go. But then, you know... Okay, well, there we go. That orange does not look great. Maybe I like that a little more. Because you did say blue to orange. Well, no, that's reverse then. So never mind. But I'll try it. No, color burn doesn't do shit. It's just it's not really darkening. It's just kind of, you know, black. Dissolve doesn't do much either. Well, I don't quite like the orange, so I think I might change it up a bit. Maybe I could try to make it radial. No. That is not a gradient. What is reflected like? It's radial with extra steps. Oh, fuck, I want to move this thing, but okay, I guess not. Make it purple. Purple. What am I doing? That's so weird. I hate, like, it's fucking, it's so fucked. Okay. Maybe we should just remove that. Maybe just a black stroke is the way to go. No. Okay. Well. See, I don't want to spend forever on this text. I have an idea though. Gonna do one more thing actually. Okay, I want to actually look at it while I'm working on the gradient, so I want to try to match the colors. So it's gonna start from like there. And it's gonna end kinda like here. What? That is not turning out how I want it to turn out at all. Oof. Okay, give me a second. Inner shadow. How is this gonna look? I mean, it gives you the bevel effect, somewhat. Should probably choke a little bit more. Yeah. I like that more. What's that noise? No. What is this supposed to do? Oh! It's odd. You keep messing with gradient lines. What are you trying to do? I don't know. I mean, figuring it out. I mean, just kind of finding what looks good, what works. Because I don't have exactly, like... It's not very clear in my mind what I want this text to look like. I'm going for something roughly, and that's what I get, you know. Okay, yeah. And that's what I'm trying to do, Yukon. My entire, like, story of my life is just doing something in the least efficient way possible. At least at this point I edit pretty efficiently, because I've been doing it for a couple of years. But graphic design, I think I can make things, you know, look okay, but doing it efficiently, probably not. So here we go. Here's the title. Here it is. We did it. It looks really out of place, but don't worry. We did it. First 20 seconds of the video is done. There we go. I like that more. Whoa, it's just green now. Now it's just blurry. Fuck, I'm not very experienced with the channel blur. Today's the first time I'm ever using it, so I just heard it adds more to your VHS effect. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm gonna do something else that I did previously. You know, to make this not look horrible. Yukon's just like, I don't like that. I don't like the way that guy looks. I know I look like shit in the video, okay? You don't have to tell me. I was cooking for hours, and it was really hot. Dude, it was fucking 85 degrees by the time I finished, just outside. And I was wearing jeans, a flannel, and an apron, so it was very hot. Oh my god, can you please just... Yeah, that's me. Not the most flattering image, if I do say so, but it'll get better. Right, so now look, it doesn't look as blurry. Whoa, it's all blue now. Well, I only want it horizontal. Yeah, now it's kind of blurry. Yeah. No, I don't have any music yet. I don't know what music to do. But yeah, you can see me. I have my hair up, so you can hear me scream in a fucking oven. Why is it not playing? What? What? Is it gone? Okay, I guess it got deleted.
Shut up!
There we go. You mean to tell me you're not a pink-haired cat headphone pastel aesthetic emo girl? Well, Yukon, if you look closely, if you look like... Actually, I gotta capture my cursor. Hold on. Welcome, Jackal. Alright, so if you look like here, right? Actually, I'll get a better shot. Okay, so if you paid close attention here, you can see I in fact have tits. So that means I am a woman. Okay, if you look here, I have a very feminine apron on and my hair is tied up, so I look like a woman. Okay,
That's pretty good.
and I also sound like it here, right?
Please use that.
Now hold on a second. What's going on here? Alright. Now for everyone new, I'll just play the first 20 seconds that I've done so far. It's only been like 20 minutes. No, I've been streaming for an hour. Are you fucking kidding me? It feels like 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing this as efficiently as I could, but... I think you caught a pink cattail, so I think you pass. Barely.
The wheel. Shut up!
I'm not gonna
That
include
was
that.
already gay.
I'm not gonna include the bump. But yeah, Jackal was recording me here.
That was already gay.
Alright.
Please use that.
Welcome to Cooking with Cryveil.
Ooh, I need to cut that a little sooner. Hold on. Like, right as I finish saying it.
With Cryveil.
And then, bam! Music that I don't have, because I don't know what music to add yet. Bam. How do you guys like the new Resident Evil? Do you think it looks good? Well, Sack Technos, this is me editing a video I just shot today because I'm tired and I don't want to play Resident Evil. This is my 1K sub special video that I just finished recording. Anyway, I'm going to turn the music back on. Oh, I know, right? Poggers. I still haven't gotten my YouTube overlay to work. So, surprisingly, you guys are still here even after, you know, I've been inefficiently doing everything. So, shut the fuck up, Jackal. You were with me the whole day, and you were scared of acting gay, and now the second you go on stream, you're like, damn. So there's 25 different shots we took. I'm probably not going to use all 25, but I'm going to use a good bit of them. See, now there's... Oh, it's like a VHS thing now. I don't know if I should keep the 4:3 aspect ratio. What do you guys think? I kind of like the aesthetic. Are you scared of your husband, Jackal? Can confirm he is. Ooh, I hate that. I wish, you know, you would just go where I want you to go instead of moving everything along with you. Oh my god. I'm doing this so weirdly because I'm fucking streaming, so it's like, oh, brain no work. Brain no worky. Is that Silent Hill music? Yes. There's the second Silent Hill mix I made playing in the background.
I was gonna cut myself.
Oh, I didn't sync the audio yet. Yeah, I wanted to play something for, you know, everyone else so it doesn't sound boring.
Okay, actually don't start recording. Okay, we'll start recording.
You get to hear some behind the scenes.
My fucking balls hurt.
I forgot I said that. Fuck. Syncing audio's ass. It's not it's not that hard. Yeah. So another issue when I was recording was never mind. Gamer girl problems.
Alright, so I've already prepared the broth. Like, actually, you don't know what I'm cooking. So today...
Did I not clap? God damn. Did I not clap? This might have been one of the times I didn't clap.
Is that recording again?
Wow, it is... Oh, it is horrible. I'm just going to go back to recorder. Hopefully my computer doesn't break. I like Silent Hill music a lot too. And also James, what?
Recording again?
My fucking balls hurt. So I did clap somewhere. That was it. That was me hitting the mic. That's what the clap sounds like. I should know this at this point. Have to wait till the 22nd of July to feel joy. Is that when the next chapter comes out? What Silent Hills have I played? I've only played Silent Hill 2, unfortunately. I don't have the other ones. But I really enjoyed Silent Hill 2. And I want to play the other ones, I just don't have them. So now that that's done...
Recording again?
fucking balls hurt.
I'm gonna just cut out the camera audio because it gives background noise. I guess maybe I won't yet because someone could say haha funny thing behind camera and then the mic won't pick it up. So balls hurt.
Use that too.
Alright, so I've already prepared the broth. Like, actually, you don't know what I'm cooking. So today, prepared the broth. Like,
My favorite arc is the one where Cryveil's balls hurt. Oh, Sack Technos, you're talking about Resident Evil. Well, my past 6 streams have exclusively been about Resident Evil. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of it recently. I've been playing Resident Evil 1 on stream, and I've been doing some challenges, but I didn't know what challenge to do today, so I kind of took a break. Tucknose, did you? I assume you probably came from one of my Silent Hill Resident Evil videos then?
alright, so
A lot of people usually do.
alright, so I've already prepared the broth. Like,
I wonder what sounds better.
alright, so I've already prepared.
See, it's very interesting. The snowball mic isn't what I use to stream anymore. Oh, you didn't know your channel before today? Well, well, welcome. That's interesting. You just kind of stumbled upon maybe the stream or something. That's cool too. Thanks for stopping by. But so my mic is interesting where the snowball kind of picks up more bass while the camera picks up more treble. So it's kind of a duality, and you can mix the two and get more in-depth audio.
Alright, so I've already prepared the broth. Like, actually, you don't know what I'm cooking.
So I'm probably going to try to include both. So yeah, Technos, I just hit, but I'm the second. The second you heard the Silent Hill music. Well, thanks, man. I recently hit 1K subscribers 2 days ago. So I think 3 days ago actually. So that's what this video is. I'm celebrating that. Yeah, I made 2 of them. I also made a Resident Evil mix, if you're interested. Yeah, James. And, you know, Jacko knows this, but the second, like, we started recording, I don't know, usually in jeans, my gamer girl balls don't hurt, but for some reason, you know, when I started recording, it just, inexplicable pain.
Alright.
Wow, this looks, oh. I'm gonna get rid of the noise. Actually, I'll add noise here, but I'm gonna get rid of the noise on the bass. And that's
Cryveil.
It's otherwise it's way too noisy. Maybe like 1%. Sorry, Technos. That might be a little odd for you to hear. Our streams get kind of weird. Last stream was definitely a weird trip.
Alright, so I've already prepared.
Whoa, is that like perfectly synced?
Alright.
Oh no, it's not. Is there about errors in the text you're writing with a phone? It's fine. I usually, you know, I get a lot of people from, you know, around the world, so I can usually understand if people, you know, make some spelling
So,
errors,
I've
and I
already
can
prepared the broth.
usually understand what they're saying.
Like, actually, you don't know what I'm cooking. So today, I don't know what I'm cooking.
I am honored, Technos. So I want to add like a little bar thing, or like bleep bar. So I have a whole folder full of this stuff. Also, Technos, my normal streams normally aren't like this. I usually stream stuff, like games or something. But today, I felt like doing something different. So this is going to be way too loud, right? I'm gonna move this up a bit so I can actually fucking see what I'm doing. Don't worry, Cryveil can't read things. Yeah, I sometimes misread a lot of stuff anyway. It is very unfortunate. It's not even a speech impediment. I'm just stupid. God, half the time when you right click on these things, it doesn't work. So I'm gonna lower the audio gain. Oof. I'm gonna make this a little small. I should move this under the VHS. So it's like, yeah. Do you read Berserk? You need to go? Well, thanks, Techno. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Oh, that's probably James. Oh my god. The donation link works. What the fuck? Well, thank you for coming, Technos. If you're not sold on the current version. Oh my god, you guys are amazing. Holy fuck. Thank you for donating, Streamer Man Bad. I think that's James, but if it's not James, that's a very funny in-joke you just tapped into, and I'm very impressed. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going on twitter.com. What's happening? I'm getting DMs from people. Actually, cool, I'll accept this. Let me see. So this is what I got sent. I like it. I might use it. I'm not sure yet. Oh, you know the font like differences. Right. I mean, it's definitely more 80s than what I have now. I don't have a good place to put this to compare the two. Yeah, it's more 80s than what I have. What I have is kind of blocky, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh my fucking god. It's James. James, you're wasting your money on me. Oh. No, this is not Firefox. Right spelling of the name? Oh right, you put the I before the E. I didn't even notice. Don't worry. Dude, I can't even read, so read Berserk. I will, okay? I will read Berserk. Alright, but I'm working on this. So, what font did you use for the... You want a PS4 Persona 5? Yeah, big foot. Brandon, what font did you use for the main text, the not with text? I am illiterate. Because I like it. But I might try to do something else. With a similar font. I could add triangles. Hold on. I really appreciate you trying to make something for me. Thank you. Oh, free Google Font audio side. I said font. I appreciate it. I'm not sure if I want to use it yet, so I'll think about it. Audio wide? Okay. Stay home. Oh, YouTube emotes don't work on Restream, so you just look like an idiot. Show what I sent on stream. Okay, well, it better not get me banned. Hold on. I'm hiding it real quick. He just... Oh shit, no, that's the wrong one. He just sent this. That's great. You look like an idiot for reading out loud. No pressure to use it either. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. Thanks for not putting pressure on me. That really helps alleviate the pressure. So fucking stupid. Why do I sound so stupid? Okay. Should I use pink triangle? Or this triangle? Or maybe perhaps even this pink triangle? This isn't even a triangle. These aren't triangles either. This is triangle and a circle. No, streamer man, I meant the berserk thing so I can make you read berserk, damn it. Oh. Okay, hold on. You just want me to read berserk? Okay, well, I want to make sure there's no... I mean, is this legal for me to read it on stream? Is that legal? I mean, there are butterfly lady tits. But I'll show it off. You get banned if you read it. I meant the single panel. Oh. Donating to Cryveil is a waste of money. You're right. Well, here's like one of the panels. Okay, well, I'll read the top panel. Hold on. Just like this? I mean, I like all the art in Berserk. It's really well done. If I mean, you just wanted me to appreciate that, then yeah, I mean, there you go. I mean, the second panel looks good too. I think I'll use this triangle actually. Ooh. Yeah, I like this triangle. It is art. I will read Berserk. I promise. Yeah, this one. This is the one you wanted. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad I looked at it. I didn't, look through the whole thing on stream because those butterfly lady tits were probably not going to go well with YouTube. Okay, well I just need to put this underneath this. Here we go. I make an unnecessary amount of layers whenever I edit. This is not a first for me. Cryveil steals triangles online. Cryveil doesn't make his own triangles for a title. Cancelled. Okay, I'm gonna find another triangle. Let's go back. Well, I mean, there's this, but actually, yeah, I'll take this too. Triangle 2. Yeah, the triangle is like very necessary for this aesthetic. I realize. Okay, here goes another one. But it needs like 2 triangles. Well, first it needs to be like fucking big, right? Actually, I'll rotate it this way. Maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna put this underneath the other triangle though. Whoops. Because I want the purple one to be in front. I can't like turn it this way because it looks like it's kind of the same triangle.
Cryveil.
Boom. Stick with just the first. Let me test something first. I do agree the second one makes it a bit weird. Oh, that's odd. It's green now. So instead, I'll just make this one bigger and move it over to the side. Oh. I just now saw James's comment on the Berserk chapter. Well, that's another that's another reason why I might get banned for reading it. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll probably revisit this at another point as well. Oh, hey Matt. Welcome. I'm working on my 1K sub special video. As you can see, it's very 80s. Having the text scale up like it's coming towards you. Ooh. Okay. It's a nice idea. Then I'd have to apply that here too. Yeah. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be as well. Because, you know, I kind of just made it a cut. And I was thinking it might only be 1 second, but it's like 3 seconds long. I'll try it. See, it might look a bit weird. Because I have two separate layers on this thing. But don't worry, it'll be fine. Yeah, and now I'll scale a triangle as well. It looks weird, right? But I mean, it is 80s, so I'm just gonna make this a uniform triangle. That's way easier. 80s freeze frames of this shit. I want this triangle to rotate a little bit to, you know, add some flair. So it's gonna be like, whoa. Just streaming, and should I work on the Last Supper while you work on your stuff? I thought you were done with the Last Supper. Also, thanks, Matt. Sorry, I'm not looking at all the comments constantly. I'm kind of distracted, so. Sorry if I'm a little late to get to people's comments. I look a little green there on the string. I hope everything's showing up okay. Trying to have chat visible is it's hard. Vaporwave is an 80s. It's 2010. Yeah, I mean. But this is still an 80s VHS aesthetic. Looks sick. Thank you. I feel it looks a bit amateurish, but I don't. I wonder it could like fit the mood, right? Of like an 80s home video.
All right.
That I'm trying to go for.
All right.
So it might be a good thing. Wow, I was holding the Windows key and it was. Oh wait, yeah, because it doesn't scroll up. Never mind. Whoops. I have not used this in a while. I'm used to Illustrator scrolling. So if I add a little bit of channel blur, then I'll really nail it.
Alright, so I've already prepared the broth. Like,
yeah, look at, there's green on the bottom. Fuck yeah.
So today...
Listen, this is still a little too loud.
Actually, you don't know what I'm cooking. I'm cooking. So today... So today I'm...
Fuck. Whenever I was recording, I just kind of not say anything because I didn't know what to say. I kind of treated it like streaming.
So today I'm here to celebrate the 1,000 subscriber special. So today I'm here to celebrate.
I think probably now is when I should cut out the video audio because it's kind of latent. There's a little bit of latency. So I'll just cut this out for now.
So today I'm here to celebrate 1,000 subscriber special, and I thought I'd do something different.
But it does sound more like audio, not like being in a kitchen.
So today I'm here to celebrate 1,000 subscriber special, and I thought I'd do something different. And what I'm gonna do here is make raw.
Here, I know how I can fix this. I'm gonna add a little reverb, and hopefully that'll give me what I want. I like how I say I know how to fix this, but I'm just kind of like bullshitting it. Man, if I can find where the reverb is, I always forget. Let's see how it sounds.
So today I'm here to celebrate.
I I don't want studio reverb. I want like maybe maybe surround reverb. You just can't hear me. What the fuck? No, this is very confusing. Wonder if you can hear it now. Okay, no, this is bad. If you equalize it a little higher in the mids, it will end up more 80s home feel in the audio. Yeah, it does have a lot more bass, so right now. That's more what the snowball picks up. And I would keep the camera audio with it, and that balances it out, but it gets slightly off. I don't know. I guess I'll just fix it. I'll just have to fix it because you open up The Last Supper and giant Doritos Locust Taco. Fuck. If I just move it over like a frame.
So today I'm here.
Oh, that was worse. I probably should move this over a frame.
So today I'm here to celebrate 1,000 subscriber special, and I thought I'd do something different. And what I'm gonna do here is make ramen, and I don't know how to cook.
I forgot I said that. It's not so much as the audio gets out of sync. It's more like I don't know how to sync the audio. So it was slightly off, basically. That's it. Just when I originally synced it on this clip, it's slightly off, so.
Actually, you don't know what I'm cooking. So today I'm here to celebrate 1,000 subscriber special, and I thought I'd do something different. And what I'm gonna do here is make ramen, and I don't know how to cook.
This VHS effect is very abrasive. The Silent Hill mix is over, by the way. You kind of saw that. It just ended.
So, I've already prepared the broth. Like, actually, you don't know what
Try growing both tracks.
So today I'm here to celebrate 1,000 subscriber
I mean, I normally sync it
and, I thought
manually.
I'd do something different.
Because
And what I'm gonna do here is
I clap, like, when I start recording video and audio. So. What the fuck? See, I really just hate the keyframing sometimes. It automatically adds keyframes on this stuff, and it's really annoying when you want to adjust it, like, mid-clip. Like, it's just like, oh, okay, fuck me then. Because you want to, for some reason, switch to a different opacity throughout your lifespan. Fucking... You donate again while I play Helltaker? Yeah. Yeah, I will. If you donate, I will.
1,000 subscriber special.
I don't know if I could play it on stream.
I thought I'd do something.
I might play it on stream.
And what I'm gonna do here is make ramen, and I don't know how to cook.
So yeah, what I say in this video is completely true. I've never cooked before today. The most I've made was, you know, it's embarrassing. I'm not gonna say, you know, the only thing I've made before this video. But, you know, spoiler, the ramen actually turns out pretty well. So, especially for my first meal, I think I did a really good job with this, and I'm not just trying to suck my own dick, but...
And I don't know how to cook. So I've already prepared the broth like 2 hours ago.
But the hardest part was the broth. And especially because it tasted like carrots, and I didn't add all the stuff I should have into a broth, so it didn't turn out well until the very end when everything kind of came together, and it actually tasted like pretty good ramen. Can't wait to see the final product. Well, thank you, Brandon. This will be a video in like a few days. I'm probably not going to edit it all on stream, but I wanted to, you know, probably just start it like that tonight. Yeah, I'll see you later. Thanks for the help. And tuning into the stream.
2 hours ago.
Have a good one.
And that was a complete fucking disaster, and I kind of know how to cut things now.
Should turn snapping on again.
So, God, there's gonna be so many.
Oh my fucking god. Don't tempt a man with money. James, are you making like 17 different accounts? Oh wait, no. When you donate through that, you can probably make your own name. That's funny. Alright, well, now I have $10, James. Thanks. I'll play Helltaker, don't worry. I could do it this stream, maybe, or I could do it next stream.
So, God, there's gonna be so many.
I have to check if I can actually play it on stream. So
basically, I looked up a guide online.
But yeah, now the audio got kind of off sync, even though it's the same clip, but it's okay. Don't worry, I'll play it. Well, if you buy me Nekopara, then I will play Nekopara. Everyone wanted me to play Nekopara.
So basically, I looked up a guide on
last Resident Evil stream. They really wanted to make me play Nekopara, but I told them no, I didn't promise that.
So basically, I looked up a guide online and I made my own recipe. So this is gonna be.
You can play it on stream. It has no boobies and it's free. Oh, okay. I still wanna check. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna play it today. So, might as well check anyway. I'm gonna definitely finish this video first. So I might not stream for a few days. No, I'll probably work on this video and then tomorrow night I'll stream
How
it.
to cut things now. So basically, I looked up a guide online and I made my own recipe. So this is gonna be even worse than you think. than you think.
I'm gonna do a digital zoom because those are funny.
Than you think. Than you think. If
I'm gonna switch from the Animal Crossing music. I want to listen to something else.
than you think. If it's a complete.
Whoa.
Than you think.
Stream it tomorrow because that's the one night I have off. Then I have double 4 to 5 days straight. Okay.
If it's a complete disaster, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll stream it tomorrow then. For you. I don't know how this happened, but it's fine.
If it's a complete disaster, that's fine. If it's a complete disaster, that's fine. But right now...
It looks like I didn't make a cut there because I'm kind of turning before it closes and and it's kind of too fast to
If it's
realize.
a complete disaster,
No.
that's fine.
It's not
but
much of a
right
magic
now,
cut.
I need to add pork, so stop recording.
Ooh, sneak peek at the messy kitchen.
But right now, I need to add pork.
Excellent. Thank you. Did you know that James has been simping for me this entire stream while you were gone? I think you should talk to him about it. I think he has a problem. Man, I didn't even add the VHS effect, and it still looks like shitty because it's low quality video.
Disaster, that's fine.
What else do I have here? Oh, I just transformed it. It's kind of expected.
Fine.
That was a hearty clap.
Boneless.
I really hope Reggie did a good job with the camera. I had enough faith in him to record it well. I'm just always, you know, nervous. So yeah, I can explain. He's gonna read Berserk now and play Health Taker. Tell that Lucy will be his wife here. Oh shit. What did I do? I hate fucking random buttons I don't want to push on Adobe. Well, he hasn't paid me money to play Nekopara. He hasn't bought Nekopara for me, so... Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do a funny thing here. It's gonna be super funny. It's not how I wanted it. That's not how I wanted it to turn out. Okay, maybe I'm gonna spend $700 on a Burke statue. But it's only like 300 images, I swear. Burke? I have a same question. Burke? Okay, this is probably what I want. It's not what... Still not exactly there. I'm not quite there yet. I just need it to be a little bit longer. Oh, I hope I'm not fucking up the rest of the audio. No, because it's not cut. Good, good. Yes. You know, there's a fair warning, James. I'm pretty sure you've probably cooked a bit. I absolutely fucking ruined the pork while I'm trying to cook it in this video. So, you're probably gonna get, like, be frothing at the mouth. Gotten to speak with... How to speak with how much you're fantasizing about Matthew and Helltaker. Maybe just one less frame. Come on. Oh shit. Oh my god, no, I don't want to do that, Adobe, Jesus. I act like it's Premiere's fault, but I'm just clicking in the wrong place. There we go, that's exactly what I wanted. It's okay, I can't even cook mac and cheese right. So I was gonna say, the only thing I've cooked before making this ramen was mac and cheese, so... It doesn't matter if you can cook. Yeah.
Pork. Pork. So.
Wait, I can... Yeah, I'm gonna like so, and then it just... BAM!
So.
Russian people like ananas. Another ananas disappeared. Just shove your hand into pasta salad. James, I think you might be impressed with what I do, despite not knowing how to cook now.
So we're gonna get the pork out. Alright. A little seaweed. Boneless. I did get seaweed.
This is not the right audio clip. What the fuck? What the hell is happening? That's weird. That's... Man, it's fucking hot. It's really fucking hot in my room. Okay, for some reason the seaweed take is here now. So I guess I'll figure out where the pork take is. I don't know. I want to say welcome to Cooking with Cryveil, but that's kind of fucking dumb. Even worse.
So we're gonna get the pork out.
Yeah, I don't know why I missed that. I guess I'm dumb. Alright.
Oh.
See, it's even kind of funnier when I... It's a different clap. Okay, it's 8 p.m. I'm gonna feed my sucker fish. Because he is hungry. He is thirsting for food on the tank. I don't have any cucumbers right now, so... I'll be right back.
So we're gonna get the pork out. Boneless.
God, it is so fucking laggy. Quitting Discord will help, obviously.
Boneless.
I did not press anything, I just pressed shift, but it put me back to the start, so that's neat. I need to sit better. Back is dying.
Boneless.
This is usually what I do to my text. $200 might be too big. I usually do 150. You can't add a gradient, as far as I'm aware, on Premiere. But that's fine. I wanted it just like purple text.
Boneless.
Should also probably move this to the side. I'm glad I'm making this 4:3, but it's shot in widescreen, so I can kind of like move it over if the angles aren't great.
Boneless.
Thank you. I'm sorry I sneezed. God, what am I, Preston? Apologizing for sneezing? Yes.
Boneless.
Boneless. Alright. It's really funny. It's really funny. Trust me.
Just the way you got it.
Right. So, this thing has been simmering for too long, and I don't know how to open this thing. Fuck. I'm missing my cutting plate.
I don't have a cutting board,
So,
so
I'm gonna steal your joke, okay? So I looked up a slate spiral.
I was like, which one, the cutting one or the ramen one?
Frame or what?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know why the audio just got pretty messed up, but
I was like, which one, the cutting one or the ramen one?
Frame or what?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. It's hard to tell.
I was like, which joke, the ramen one or the cutting one?
Yeah. So, basically, I'm making the broth from scratch, right? So I'm not a lazy fuck.
I was like, which joke? The ramen one or the cutting one?
Yeah. So. So I looked up a slate spiral. So, I'm gonna steal your joke.
Now there is footage of me preparing the broth, but I'm not going to show that on stream because there's a lot I have to cut out. So I'm just going to add it later when I'm done with this. Women in suits go to they're like God's will and my religious devotion. Yeah. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna steal your joke, okay?
I'm probably going to overlay that prep footage over this because it's going to be long without
So I looked up
cut.
a slate spiral, okay?
What the hell does that have to do with ramen?
I was like, which one? The cutting one or the ramen one?
Frame or what?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
He says yes after he adjusts my fucking camera.
It's hard to tell.
I was like, which joke? The ramen one or the cutting one?
Yeah. So, basically, I'm making the broth from scratch, right? So,
I was gonna do something here, but I forgot. I remember now. Wow, riveting. I should make a copy to here now. Because otherwise it's just gonna cause problems.
So, basically, I'm making the broth. So, basically, I'm making the broth from scratch, right? So not a lazy fuck. God,
I wonder how loud that actually is.
I'm making the broth from scratch, right? So not a lazy fuck. So I looked up a slate spiral, okay? So, basically.
I feel like it's too quiet when I'm distant like that.
Boneless. So,
God, it's super laggy. Probably because I'm streaming. Have I dropped any frames? No. But I have dropped frames on the editing software for sure.
So, I'm gonna steal your joke, okay? So I looked up a slate spiral, okay? So, basically.
This looks like -6. Oh yeah. Okay, that's way too quiet. That's why.
Spiral, okay? So, basically.
Might need to turn it down later because I'm fucking with the whole audio at this point. But this stuff is relatively loud. I'm really far away from the mic on the other stuff now.
I looked up a slave spiral guy. So, basically, I'm making the broth from scratch, right? So I'm not a lazy fuck. God, I don't know if it's those.
Have I ever thought about streaming my art? It was suggested to me by Daisy like 4 streams ago that I should do that. So I have thought about it. I'm not entirely sure. Hello, Risto. I'm working on a video, so there's no Resident Evil stream today. I just recorded it. But yeah, I haven't thought about streaming my art. Well, I have, but I haven't done any art since that was recommended to me. And now that I'm kind of branching out to editing, I might do it. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if that'd be interesting or not.
So, basically, I'm making the broth from scratch, right? So I'm not a lazy fuck.
Sorry, it's really laggy. I don't even have any workspaces open, so it's just my shitty graphics card.
And that involved cutting carrots, onions.
Yeah, this audio does, like, get off sync for some fucking reason, even though nothing changes. What am I cooking? I'm cooking ramen. For the first time. My first time ever cooking. It was set up to be a disaster, but it actually didn't turn out to be, so... There's going to be a lot of jump cuts here. I don't know if that's going to look bad. But I think I'm going to show footage of me preparing the broth anyway, so it might not be that bad.
And that involved...
But now I gotta sync the audio up again. Even though it shouldn't have desynced in the first place. Yeah, Risto, you missed a little bit of the start of it. We were kind of figuring out how the title should look.
And that involved... cutting carrot.
I can show you. Since you're new here, I'll scroll back to it. So we're only like a minute and a half in so far, and we started a few hours ago.
Shut up!
That was already gay. Please use that.
Welcome to Cooking with Cryveil.
And there's gonna be music here too, right? But I don't know
Alright,
what music to add
so,
yet.
I've already prepared the broth. Like, actually, you don't know what I'm cooking. So today I'm here to celebrate 1,000 subscriber special, and I thought I'd do something different. And what I'm gonna do here is make ramen, and I don't know how to cook. So I've already prepared the broth like 2 hours ago, and that was a complete fucking disaster, and I kind of know how to cut things now. So basically I looked up a guide online and I made my own recipe. So this is going to be even worse than you think. If it's a complete disaster, that's fine. But right now I need to add pork.
Risto.
So... boneless. So... I'm going to steal your joke, okay?
Yeah, so I got the apron yesterday and I recorded this today. I bought all the ingredients yesterday along with the apron. And this was like the only good one they had, so I took it. I forgot to tear the tag off like
Onions,
halfway through.
garlic. Now I don't
Until
know how to
halfway
cut. That's it. So basically, I'm gonna wash my cut. That's it. That's it.
That's another haha funny zoom in.
Now I don't know how to cut. That's it. So basically, that's it.
Basically, I've been cooking for 2 hours and now I'm gonna wash my hands.
Whoa.
Step 1, cut.
Step 1. Cut.
World record, he stole both jokes in like 30 seconds. And you start just recording our normal conversations. You can't steal them.
Step 1. Cut. Step 1.
So yeah, Risto, there's also footage of me preparing the broth, but I'm not working on that yet because I need to cut things out
Step 1.
that I don't want to show on stream. So
World record, he stole both jokes in like 30 seconds. Like 30 seconds. And you start just recording our normal conversations. You can't steal them.
yeah, Jackal's the one recording. He was with me most of today.
30 seconds.
I don't know if he's still
And
in the
you start
stream.
just recording our normal conversations. You can't steal them. World record, he stole both jokes.
The audio like weirdly goes off sync. It's really strange.
Step 1. Cut. Cut.
World record, he stole both jokes in like 30 seconds. And you start just recording our normal conversations. You can't steal them.
Like I'm not even moving stuff in between cuts. Just odd.
Step 1. Cut.
World record, he stole both jokes in like 30 seconds. And you start just recording our normal conversations. You can't steal them.
I'm in focus over here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can't steal them.
Yeah, so sorry I'm not talking a lot, Risto. There was a lot of action early on in the stream, if you want to rewind to that. But I already kind of went over my basic editing process, and a lot of it right now is just kind of cutting things together. And eventually I'm gonna overlay stuff. Like I already covered how I sync the audio and shit. So I'm kind of just doing it now. Ugh. I need to stand up again. God, my legs. Thanks for stopping by the stream, though. Even though it's not Resident Evil. I don't know what challenge run to do yet, so that's another reason why I haven't played Resident Evil today. But I'm also really tired because I spent So I spent like 4 hours recording this with Jackal today. The man behind the Chinook Turn video is in jail for smuggling immigrants. Good. I mean, not because he was smuggling immigrants. I just hate that music video. Poggers. Hey Logan, welcome. Welcome to. Let me get to it. Cooking with Cryveil. The more you know. Correction, it was because he was human trafficking. Okay, yeah, then he deserves to be in jail even more. I mean, human trafficking is where you, like, traffic people through slavery, right? Am I wrong on that? I hope I'm not wrong on that. I'm kind of like half standing right now, so I'm probably gonna sit down. But yeah, welcome, Logan. Sing your theme song. Snake Eater. It's a good song.
I'm in focus one here, right?
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
so now you're gonna see my atrocious attempt at cutting this meat.
Right, so yeah, this is disgusting. I've never touched raw meat before.
Dude, like seriously, I made one fucking cut and the audio is already desynced. What the hell? That's so fucking stupid. I think it's Audacity, because I remember having this problem one other time too. Russian hard bass.
I'm in
Bass.
focus one here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is disgusting. I've never touched raw meat before, and it shows.
Maybe if I make a cut here, will this audio be out of sync now? Because that's fucking dumb.
Yeah, this is disgusting. I've never touched raw meat before, and it shows.
You've never touched raw meat before?
No. And it shows.
I might have touched, like, raw fish, but fuck K-pop, I want to get down to Indian pop. You want to go down to Indian pop? Oh. I don't think... Can I make a joke about that?
Alright. A little seaweed. I'm gonna add to my ramen.
I thought you were serious. I was like, this is
I
neat.
did get seaweed for the ramen. Shows. Alright. A little seaweed. I'm gonna add to my ramen.
Hold on. Maybe I can do something interesting here. Have you ever watched the ramen video from How to Basic? Yeah, I mean, that's where I got my directions from. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay, never mind. I mean, I don't know what I expected. No, actually, I haven't seen it, so.
Alright. A little seaweed. I'm gonna add to my ramen.
I thought you were serious. I was like, this is
I
neat.
did get seaweed for the ramen, but I fucked up and got the wrong thing, so. You know how it is. You know how it is. But I fucked up and got the wrong thing, so.
Matt, please. Please what? I'm not gonna sing Snake Eater, no.
Seconds. And you start just recording our normal conversations. You
If you
can't
follow how
steal
to
him.
secure
Yeah.
house is gonna get haunted by
I've
ramen.
never touched raw meat before.
Actually, I think I have
It
seen that
shows.
video. Yeah, I think I have seen the how to make ramen video. I just don't remember it.
Shows.
Still too loud.
And it shows.
Sing the Avenger theme song.
Alright. A little seaweed.
No.
I'm gonna add to my ramen.
I thought you were serious. I was like, this is
I
neat.
did get seaweed for the ramen, but I fucked up and got the wrong thing, so.
Bass boost, slap the meat. No, I don't want it to be eerie.
Alright. A little seaweed. I'm gonna add to my ramen.
I thought you were serious. I was like, this is
I
neat.
did get seaweed for the ramen, but I fucked up and got the wrong thing, so.
It be how it be.
You see, my lack of experience with cutting.
See, that's how I cut it. I mean, the knife wasn't very good anyway, but still, there's no excuse. What time did you record? About like 8 hours ago, actually. Who's Jackal's friend? I don't know, man. Just some fucking nobody on the internet.
So,
Windex.
you see, my lack of my lack of experience with cutting. No, this doesn't work either. Fuck me.
Yeah, I just ended up
Well-
sawing it because
Okay.
it didn't really work.
It's making all slimy noises.
And would you look at that? The audio is fucking out of sync again. Should make content
So-
frequently.
Windex.
What the fuck was that?
Windex.
You see,
It's like every time I make a cut, the audio gets more out of sync.
you see, my lack of experience with cutting. No, this doesn't work.
I
either.
feel like I'm
Fuck
watching this video without my
me.
glasses right now.
Well,
That's how low quality it is.
it's making all
That's how
slimy
blurry it
noises.
is.
Fuck me. Well,
Plays every word with different versions of your own farts. Oh yeah, that would be hilarious. That's like the peak of comedy.
okay. It's making all slimy noises. It's making all slimy noises.
God, it is super fucking hot in here. Cryveil's weird proud. I gotta open my window. I'll be right back. So you might hear outside noise. I don't like having my window open while I'm streaming, but it's like 90 degrees in my room now. So, oh my god. Thank you for blessing me. Oh my god. It's like a chain reaction. It's making little slime. I don't want slimy noises. I want to like increase the sound on this, just like this part. What if you paid me $500 with the message "fuck you"? Well, I wouldn't feel offended. If that's what you're asking. Fucking $500 is $500. Yeah, see, I like failed to cut that thing. It was so I've never cut things before. And the audio is off sync again. And why did it just okay, so no, shift doesn't start you at the beginning, so why am I being stuck? Why did it just shoot me to the beginning of the video timeline? What the fuck? You say N-word yet? No, you can't. And I would take it back. Well, so you want me to be offended? Then I'll be offended. Yeah, I am not using fucking Audacity to record video audio while recording video at the same time because god damn, it is constantly going off sync. Well, he sure did cut at my heartstrings. Fuck me. It's pretty gay. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay, so I've never cut things before. So, you know, this is why I suck. So, you know, this is why I suck. Fuck. So, you know, this is why I suck. Okay, so I've never cut things before. Fuck. You know, I'm just gonna saw it because at least I know how to do that. That was also a really fatty area, so shit, it made it more difficult. How am I gonna cut it when it's cooked? That's a good question because I actually need to make it look nice when it's cooked. Maybe this is how I used to do so much shit on the Last Supper to get shit to work right. Well, that's what I feel when I make anything. You know, I'm just gonna saw it because at least I know how to do that. And shit, how am I gonna cut it when it's cooked? That's a good question because I actually need to make it look nice when it's cooked. Maybe this is how I should have cut it and not try to do it in one go. Like.
you know, I'm just gonna saw it because at least I know how to do that.
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna edit for tonight.
I suck. You know, I'm just gonna saw it because at least I know how to do that. And shit, how am I gonna cut it when it's...
See, the audio is like slightly fucking slower on Audacity than it is on the camera, and that is really weird.
And shit, how am I gonna cut it when it's cooked? That's a good question because I actually need to make it... How am I gonna cut it when it... Shit, how am I gonna...
Yeah, that's like, I've never seen that before, and it really makes it hard to do this. Like, it's way more of a bitch to do this because I like the ambience that the camera audio gives you, but I can't get rid of it. You sound like a mom trying to copy a copying recipe you found on Pinterest. I didn't copy a recipe. I didn't find a recipe online. I looked up a guide and then I kind of made my own recipe.
I'm just gonna saw it because at least I know how to...
I didn't use everything in the guide because, you know, that would have... I mean, if I did, it would have turned out better because I didn't add the right things in the broth.
And shit, how am I gonna cut it when it's cooked? That's a good question because I actually need to make it look nice when it's cooked. Maybe this is how I should have cut it and not try to do it in a one go, like...
Did you call it the God roll? There's Neko Paro trading cards. Is it bad to clear your audio and just use the Audacity run resto? Well, no, but if you listen to it here...
How am I going to cut it when it's cooked?
Actually,
that's a good question,
this isn't
I actually
like,
need
a
to
great
make...
example, but if you, like, listen to this, right? You listen to it normally.
Fuck me. Okay, so... I've never cut things before.
Right? So now if you were to get rid of the audio from the camera and listen to it...
Fuck me. Okay, so... I've never cut things before. So, you know, this is why I suck.
And it's more of a bassy tone, right? You don't get the treble from the camera audio.
So, you know, this is why I suck.
I mean, I could cut it out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start cutting it out, because otherwise it's just annoying.
Fuck me. Okay, so I've never cut things before. So, you know, this is why I suck.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the ambience that comes with the camera audio.
Fuck me. Okay, so I've never cut things before. So, you know, this is why I suck. You know, I'm just gonna saw it because
And I mainly recorded it so that I could get higher quality other audio, basically.
Shit, how am I gonna cut it when it's cooked? That... Shit, how am I gonna cut it when it's cooked?
This is just gonna sound weird.
Shit, how am I gonna cut it when it's cooked? That's a good question because I actually need to make it look nice when it's cooked. Maybe this is how I should have cut it, and not. And shit, how am I gonna cut it when it's cooked? That's a good. And shit, how am I gonna cut it when it's cooked? That's a good question, because I actually need to make it look nice when it's cooked. Maybe this is how I should have.
You
cut
can
it
barely notice
and
if
not
I
try
cut
to
that
do it
out,
in
so.
one go.
Premiere is being weird today. I'll do that. What if I give you background music from Persona 5? Actually, I got a good idea. How loud is that? That's too loud. That's too quiet. There is no good option. There we go. I like this. To use in the video? Oh, well, maybe. I don't know what music to use yet. Look what I sent you. I'll okay. Yeah, I know that's beneath the mask. That's technically Persona 5 background music. I'll listen to that soon. Play Berserk Brothers. Oh, it's a song? Do you think I'll get copyright claimed for it? On stream? Because I don't want my stream to be blocked or anything. Yeah, Logan, I know that's a different song. I'm saying I'll listen to it soon.
Maybe this is how I should have cut it, and not try to do it in a one go, like.
Well, I don't know. I don't know, James. I don't want to, like, risk that. Sorry, Mom. It's okay. I understand.
So basically, now is when I'm gonna add. God, it smells terrible. I put onions, garlic, and it is fucking destroying.
Like, bro, I'm do it, it's hype, it's epic. Well, Berserk Brothers, that's from the anime. There's like a company behind that. I know there's a video game company behind the video game music, but that's not very, you know, that doesn't get claimed very much on YouTube.
One go, like. Yeah. So these knives are flushed now.
Your house looks
So
nice. Should invite you over.
Now
Alright.
is when I'm gonna add So basically,
I should invite James over too. You guys need to get some water, watch my dog. Alright, yeah, I got you.
one go. So basically, now is when I'm gonna add.
It's kind of a small house.
God, it smells terrible. I put onions, garlic. One go. So basically, now is when I'm gonna add. God, it smells terrible. I put onions, garlic, and it is fucking destroying my sense of smell.
What would you do if you saw me in real life besides punch me in the gut as hard as possible?
Plop this shit in here and burn myself.
You boiling the meat?
I'm simmering it.
Yeah, Jackal thought that I couldn't cook the meat this way, but he's just a fucking idiot. Sorry, Jackal. Sorry, baby.
Destroying my sense of smell. Onions, garlic, and it is fucking destroying my sense of smell.
Tipped $1. Play the song. Alright. I mean, if this video probably won't get blocked for it, and you've definitely made up for any ad revenue I possibly would have made off of the stream anyway, post stream. So yeah, I guess I'll play it. Are these donations actually going through? Let me check. What if James canceled the donations? Like, tried to refund it after? It'd be funny. Do I have to link something to, like, accept payment? Oh. I need to verify my PayPal account. Whoops. And it won't let me do that. Okay. Whatever. I'll play the song. Not funny. 0% funny. Berserk Brothers.
Verizon knows how to build
Well,
unlimited
don't worry,
wireless
it's going through.
America's
It's just I can't accept it
One
because
with
I need to
unlimited
verify my
reliability.
PayPal account, so don't worry, it's just my fault. Yeah, by the way, I am gonna get claimed for this video, so thanks, James. You can see right here. Man, I can't work with this though.
plop this shit here and burn myself.
You boiling the meat?
Judge me.
Simmering is when you like.
My mom said that I can do this and it would work.
That's when you. Simmering is when you leave it on a pan and it all sizzles.
No, it's not.
Yes. What you're doing is boiling it, which is not gonna. You were gonna get
The
sick
stove is on simmer.
if you.
You go an hour because you have to wake up at 7 hours for a call. Okay, that's fine.
No. I'll plop this shit here and burn.
What the fuck is happening? God.
Burn myself.
You boiling the meat?
I'm simmering it. Simmering it.
Back and dog is halfway merchant ground. Anyways, what did... Oh. Well, you missed me, casting an ancient curse on your dog. Nice husband. Yeah, I mean...
Don't fucking judge me.
That's all me and Jack will get done anymore. Marriage counseling.
Don't fucking judge me.
Simmering is when you like.
My mom said that I can do this and it would work.
That's when you. Simmering is when you.
What the fuck? God, this song is like super glitchy for me.
You leave it on a pan and it all sizzles.
No, it's not.
Yes. What you're doing is boiling it, which is not gonna. You were gonna get
The
sick.
stove is on simmer.
If you eat that, you are going to get sick.
Oh my god.
That meat is not gonna cook, dude.
Yeah, it is. It fucking is.
Okay.
I'm gonna simmer it for 30 more minutes.
I know this is a visual mess, so I'm sorry.
You know, we're gonna see if it's cooked. If it's not cooked, it's gonna simmer longer.
Yeah, I know it's glitchy.
It's like 8 p.m. You're like, it just needs
Just
5 more
simmer.
minutes on the simmer.
It's gonna simmer longer.
It's because I have my browser open. So, just taking up more of my PC.
Which is not gonna. You are gonna get sick.
The stove is on simmer.
If you eat that, you are going to get sick. It's not gonna cook, dude.
Yeah, it is. It fucking is.
Okay.
I'm gonna simmer it for 30 more minutes.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna see if it's cooked. If it's not cooked, it's gonna simmer longer.
Okay, come on. I cannot listen to this song. I'm just gonna wait for the song to play out, I guess. I kind of, when he's like, you can't cook it when you simmer it, or it's like, that's not what it is, I kind of want to just have scrolling text. It's like, no, it's fucking not. I don't know.
The meat?
I'm simmering it. Don't fucking judge me.
Simmering is when you like.
My mom said that I can do this and it would work.
That's when you. Simmering is when you leave it on a pan and it all sizzles.
No, it's not.
Yes. What you're doing is boiling it, which is not gonna. You are gonna get sick.
The stove.
He says that you can't cook things by boiling it, but that's literally what boiling is. I mean, you heat the water, and it cooks whatever's in the water. You cook noodles by boiling it.
Simmer.
If you eat that, you are going to get sick.
Oh my god.
That meat is not gonna cook, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I guess you don't cook noodles. You kind of cook noodles. I mean, you could eat noodles raw, but
Is.
Okay.
I'm gonna simmer it for 30 more minutes.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna see if it's cooked. If it's not cooked, it's gonna simmer longer.
It's like 8 p.m. You're like, just
Boiled
just
eggs.
5 more
Yeah,
minutes on the
exactly.
simmer.
Alright. See? It's already getting brown. I hate.
You lied. How fast can Cryveil become canceled after being monetized?
alright. Well, now I can close my browser.
It's like 8 p.m. You're like, it just needs 5 more minutes on the simmer.
Yeah, guys, I know it's not super late. I know, you know, it wasn't a super interesting stream, but I'm really tired. And I think I work better when I'm not streaming. I don't know. I'm definitely going to spend more time off stream on this video, and I won't stream it like this again. It's probably like a once in a while thing. Yeah. I mean, James and Logan have to go to bed soon. So, I think I'm about done for today, so. Well, yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. It's also really hot in here, so I don't want to edit anymore. So it's way too hot. I mean, I got you to read Berserk and play Help Taker now, so yeah. I'm also gonna work on verifying my PayPal account, because I gotta do that to accept donations. Which I didn't know, because you can't do shit without receiving it first, so yeah. Well, thanks everybody. I think it's saved. Yep, good night guys. Thanks for watching the stream. Goodbye.